whenever something is recognized, then it is not recognized by its name, but it needs certain qualities or certain characteristics for it to be recognized. There may be a name of that item or person, but if those qualities are not present or not inherent in that thing, that item, then a person will not accept that I'm looking at this object that is being described. This is an asul, mahbub of Allah. So we need to think all the time that every moment we should have a concern, a worry, that the qualities that Allah Ta'ala has created within me, that are they lacking within me? Say Subhanallah. Subhanallah. And here, who puts us here? Shaitan. Oh, you prayed salah. You don't need to worry. You've done good deeds. You've done ibadat, worship actions. You've done dhikr. You're fine. Totally not. Totally. We need to measure ourselves. We need to compare ourselves to those characteristics that should be within us, that Allah Ta'ala has defined. And it will be easy for us to fall down. On the day of Hashr, resurrection, Allah's court will be there. Allah's throne, the mizan, the scales of justice, the angels will be there, witnessing, and Allah will make decisions on what? That I've done hajj or not? Did I pray salah or not? No, my brothers. Allah Ta'ala has given us the sifat, the qualities, the great qualities. Did we maintain them? Did we bring them into our lives? And with those, if we go into the qabr, then those people will be the successful people. The article, the level of ihsan that I need to, as a human being, recognize what are my qualities inside me, what are the characteristics of a human being inside me. For example, you define a business, it ran for this many hours, it had this much income, and this was the sale, and this was the stock cost, and this was the profit or loss. There's no man or woman who doesn't sit down in the evening after the day is done and he doesn't account for his sales. How much did I earn? What's the debt on me? How much do I have to pay for the stock? And how much have I got left as profit? No. The next day before the morning, he'll know what sale took place, what stock sold, what stock is left, what stock I need to buy, etc. So are we that stupid now that shaitan and nafs have eliminated our awareness that we don't know what we're about, that I have to reply to Allah tomorrow on the Day of Judgment, I have to give hisab for my deeds, and I consider that I'm free and I'm forgiven and nothing's going to happen, that doesn't matter what I do. The shaitan and nafs don't allow us a second to think that there's something lacking in my qualities and characteristics and I need to fulfill that gap. Allahu Akbar. What a great thought process. That when we see, we go to a majlis, we listen to a wali Allah, a sheikh, we read Quran, and first it is essential to have the sheikh. The sheikh is in our life for this reason. It's the duty of the sheikh. This is the duty. And the murid, it's fard on him that the sheikh tells him his deficiencies and he understands his deficiencies. And the student should be upfront, first forthcoming. The sheikh, my teacher, this is lacking in my life. These are my deficiencies. Then the sheikh prescribes the formula to fulfill that gap. Not that the student says, I'm fine, I'm perfect. The sheikh says, yeah, you're the best. That the student and the sheikh should have a connection. That sheikh, my teacher, he is giving me the path to give love of Allah in my heart. Allah Ta'ala says those two individuals, the sheikh and the student, will come together to food. What was that beautiful quality of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam that every mu'min is desperate to bring into his life? This was for the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to be merciful on the creation of Allah. Say Subhanallah, Subhanallah. This was the greatest quality. One of the greatest qualities of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was that he was merciful to the makhluk. Not just those people, for example, not just human beings. We have birds, we have insects, we have flowers, we have living things around us. We see everything, even this minutest insect creature, ant, everything around us. They eat, they drink. The ant eats, the ant drinks, it has offspring, it has mamulat, it has needs, it has issues, it has a life they live there. They speak, they recite durood, and they do dhikr as well. Everything around us, not just human beings. We think that we are the be-all and the end-all. Tazkiyah, the path of rectification, going to a wali Allah, a sheikh, a teacher, learning the rules of life, how to become good human beings, what qualities and characteristics you need to bring back to your life. Allah says, "Sai mashkura." You have now embarked on this journey. Now it's my job to give you back. And so you learn what you need to be and what you aren't doing at the moment. You say, Allah, X, Y, Z, all these things I should be practicing. Allah, I'm missing these. Can you give me these back? Allah, because I'm trying now, it's your choice. When you call me to your service and gathering, Allah will try my best. Then what is the tariqah to bring back the right qualities into our lives? What's the tariqah? That we need to bring about the level of ihsan. How do we do that? We need to run and make a connection with the wali of Allah. A shaykh, explain to him, Shaykh, I'm lacking these things. I've got bad qualities in my life. Not just Hazrat, I've got bear with you. Okay, I'll run away from you now. Hazrat, tell me, what am I lacking? What are my bad habits, bad qualities? How can I improve? When you start doing this, then whatever situation you depart the world in, Allah Ta'ala will wake you up, make you